Howdy folks, Dirtnapstad here, coming at you tonight as Discordia here in this assault matchup with Dirtnap Dan here as Bakasura and our buddy Yuki as Achilles and his lady friend Nightshade here as the Kumbhakarna. Along with us will be our rando for the match, Agni, going up against a Serket, a Tyr, Bacchus, a Ullr, and a Soul. Very fun, interesting group here. So, my history with Discordia. I like what she does. I like her abilities. I played her a couple times in arenas in the early on to kind of get used to her, and I'm like, okay, this is kind of cool. I kind of like this, and it's okay, and so forth. Went into other modes with her, and yeah, just with the lanes, that box just wasn't clicking with me as well as it was in the wide open arena. So yeah, struggled a little bit with making that transition, and while I generally feel like I know what to do, I've struggled to do that with her, and thus don't have a very good winning percentage with her, and haven't performed that great. This time I decided, I want to try to force myself into using Polynomicon a little bit more, and since, well, you can buy that and Mage's Blessing in this match, I decided to go that route. So, here I'm just getting into a little pre-game taunt fun with the Tyr, and the Ullr's got to go and take advantage of it. I'm just like really, dude, man, we're just trying to do our shit here, and I'm just like, oh my goodness, you're just going for the kill right off the bat. And I'm like, you know what? Let's just back off a little bit. Just back off for a moment. Just take a chill pill. Not gonna get salty here. Just gonna get even. That's how I roll. You wanna pick on me? Well, fine. You smacked me. All right. Game on. Let's see how this goes. I'm interested to see because, well, I already just told you I'm not that great with Discordia, but hey, you know what? I'm willing to work at it. And the other thing is I love the skin for her, except for the fact that it's kind of hard to see her target boxes on the ground a little bit, because it's just kind of got that black and whiteness to it. And yeah, that makes it a little bit more difficult. I'm definitely aiming more by feel of where I'm at on the aim stick versus where I'm actually seeing the box at on the ground here. As things really kind of get into a mix, I go ahead and take time to get the odd out in there and then whoop, 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 get away, heal up, get those cooldowns then, and then sneak back in here, kind of get rid of some of these minions, play it a little safe. Yeah, alright. It's okay. Kind of a rough start for us, but they got a good team. They got some good good upfront potential. That's what I was going for. Yes, good upfront potential. All right, I got good peel. I got a nice little trappy box there. If I can hit that right, but I'm just trying to kind of keep the minions back right now. Let my team kind of catch back up. Kind of wondering what Agni's doing here. Okay, he was just kind of standing there. Okay, never mind that. Anyway, let's go ahead here and get back to the fight. We got a good little mix here going on as, they're kind of bruised up right now, and I'm just like, oh, my kingdom for cooldowns. Discordia starts off a little slow on that front. Oh, we get some nice shots in there, though, and there we go, dropping some of them, starting to even this score here back up. And get some pressure back on them here. But again, don't want to overextend it here, no matter how low they look. Just kind of, oh, there we go. Get the, almost, not, oh, so, it's so, you just kind of gotta, when you see that box hit and you only have a split second to aim where those two are going to meet in there. And yeah, just didn't quite pull it off there. I'm not going to be able to save Kumba here, am I? Just not much I can do there. Try to just make sure that, though, the Soul and the Ullr from the behind weren't able to get back up in the picture there. Meanwhile, Yuki's out there as Achilles saying, yeah, this guy's fine. The nerf coming. I don't think it can get here soon enough. Kit-wise, I think Achilles, his kit is fine. I like the kit. It's just the damage is way out of whack on it. So yeah, I think you know, they just need to tune the numbers, but I think that's okay. I think you know, they kind of release them on part of overpower until people kind of get the feel for them, and then they tone it back a little bit based off the data. And I think overall that's a good thing to do. I think that's a good way to introduce new guys to the game, give them that slight edge there in the beginning. I knew Bacchus was coming in there, but I was pretty sure I could, you know, dip on out there like that. There we go for the alt here off the wall. I'm like, I didn't know what happened to it, but it did pop back out there and looked like it got most of the team there. And there we go. That's going to set up and execute for Yuki. Doesn't quite pick up a second one on it though, but we're going to go ahead and get the peel there on the Bacchus, and that's going to be the end of him, is it? Is it? The fat man's getting away, and there's not much I can do about it. And I'm just like, yeah, yep, maybe if I can, it's not there. Like, oh, get a nice little box off there though, and get a little bit more damage out. Again, just kind of keep that pressure up on them here. Fly on back, hit those cooldowns here. So again, I for the first time, I kind of felt like I at least had some semblance of a better pattern here with her. As I'm, all right, forgot about the jump. Remember the jump. Bait the jump. Wait for the jump to try to, you know, combo people like that. As it wasn't made of music jumps, and you know, 6 one, half dozen in the other. But I'd much rather do the damage. So wait till he lands, then you know, something like that. All right. So getting back to it here, we're coming up on the 5-minute mark. They still got more kills than us, and level-wise though, well, yeah, they got a slight edge on us as our rando goes down there once again. Okay. Alright, so I haven't really seen much of Agni here yet, but that's okay. We're still, oh, there it is, a nice grouping of them. Let's go ahead and get the ult in there on that too, and then I'm out of mana, so let's just kind of dive on back and see if the team can clean the rest of that up here, but just can't quite. But there's the meditation, so alright, maybe we can get back in here ourselves and do a little bit more damage. It's one of those moments here where, you know, I'm just starting to think, oh, look, oh, if I only had my one for that one too. Where I'm staring that tower down right now, like, how can I get in there and just get killed by just that and not any of the enemies? But, you know, that's always the goal in Assault, is to sneak out a few tower deaths when you can. Yeah. Anyway, we're still feeling pretty good here, even though they have a slight edge on this match. Part of that reason is because, well, if you haven't noticed, Agni seems to be slightly not participatory. So this is actually pretty much a 4-on-5 here for the last little bit. Looking at Bacchus again, but can't quite get him. Look for the box. There, Yuki picks him up. Oh, it was just one of those frustrating moments where, you know, he's there, but you don't want to do anything stupid at the same time just to get a kill. And here I'm doing something stupid. I'm like, I kind of kept attacking. I'm like, oh, yeah, she's on my team. There was somebody on the other side of her at the start of that, in my defense. However, then I kind of, you know, was like, why am I still attacking here? Kumba's on my team. Going for the bounce off the tower, and ooh, shaves just across the front of him. Thought for sure I picked the right angle on that one, but not quite. They stayed back a little further than I thought they were going to be there. Still sitting pretty low on the mana, but get a nice shot there on the soul, but just can't quite pick her up. I really just honestly didn't expect her to come up into that like that. I really thought I was just going for the Uller, and then she just kind of walked right into it as I was in the process. Looking at Bacchus here, can I get that out and catch him? Oh, not quite, but, you know, gives me enough time to just kind of get away. At least puts that little bit of separation between you. Falling back here. Oh, Kumba back there being big guy under tower, looking for that kill. Not quite getting it before Kumba goes down for the dirt nap. Oh, Bacchus chasing me back under tower here, and Yuki and I are back on the defense here. He's feeling pretty good at this point. I've been feeling pretty good. I got 4K gold sitting around, so, well, you know what? I didn't mind that excessive use of force there. Alright, so let's go take a peek at what they're doing here, and then let's see what I decided to do. Oh yeah, there goes Agni finally. He's left the game. Alright, so what are we doing? We're looking here again, trying to think, yep, you know what? I'm just going to go with the anti-heal. It's assault. If anything, the meditations, it'll help. So we're going to pick that up here. Then I was thinking, looking at relics, trying to figure out what I wanted to do here. Pick that up. Alright, my time's flowing out. You know what? I'm just going to go with some penetration here. Because, yep, wanted to go down that road. Try this route out, see if it'll help improve the damage here. I don't have the stacking options in here. Didn't really see anybody building more on the health side, which would have taken me down more of a Soul Reaver prospect. So just decided to go with the extra penetration here, because Bacchus definitely has one full magic item right out the bat. Then he's picking up a cloak right now. Plus he's got his passive, or not his passive, his drink. Well, through his passive. I guess it's all tied in there. I don't know. I don't Bacchus very much. But anyway, I know he gets defenses in there with through the drinking. And here I'm like, oh, Snikes, okay. Yuki, you get those two. Go try to get this one here. I'm just like, not quite. Like, wow, how did it feel like my ability just kind of went straight through her there and did nothing? But yeah, she goes ahead and takes me out pretty easily there. And I'm like, well, Yuki, you can have her too. Alright, so at this point, now I'm thinking I want to get back into the lifesteal process, and I'm like, yeah, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and go back into the soul gem again, going back to the assault theme. Getting that extra sustain out there for the team is a good thing. You got to remember, each match type is different. Each type of that match is different, because there's 90 somehow, 94 gods now, and that's how many different combinations of 5-on-5s can you get, so all kinds of different stuff. And then even when you get in those combinations, then you can break it down by skill level per person playing those gods. So a plethora of possibilities, right? It's a dynamic game. That's why we play it, because we know that it's not like, oh, we have these 5 gods, so we're going to win regardless, because skill levels count a lot, right? So here coming out, decided to wait to see if they were going to push under tower. See if they would go for the pushback here. At least try to kind of keep out of sight, out of mind here for the moment. See what's going on, but they're kind of playing pretty safe considering there's only 4 of us around. I'm like, all right, well, I'm kind of getting antsy here, and kind of like, all right, they're not coming in, are they? And I'm like, all right, well, yep, souls see me, so I'm just coming out now. I'm tired of waiting. And oh, hey, look. Agni returned. F5. Maybe we can get him caught up a little bit here and maybe pull this out, since the 4 of us have been doing so good after a while. Let's go ahead and throw the ult out off the bounce, and it's just short. I was disappointed with that. And I really felt like they were getting ready to aggress here, and that's what I was going for, and they didn't aggress again. They played rather passively. Here as Serket comes in for the dive and does not get away with it as Dan picks her up there. And Kier himself also coming in. He's getting banged up. We're actually doing pretty good here at the moment. Can we carry this fight here through? We're getting pushed out. Kuma gets pushed off. I'm pushing him, but here comes the Bacchus on the backside. And yeah, this could go either way right now. We're both kind of up. There's Kumba. He's down. Now we're both down a man. And technically we're down 2 because, well, if you haven't noticed, Agni's still at base. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, maybe it was connection issues. Maybe it was that they came back and saw the game was still going on and still didn't care to play it. I don't know. I'm not judging on that. I don't care. What I care about is that I was having fun here as Discordia. I finally felt like I was getting some of the combos down, kind of feeling like I was doing some of the right moves at the right time. Maybe even getting some peels in for my team and kind of helping, in that perspective here. And again, just trying to be relatively safe. We're sitting at 4-2-7, which is not bad considering we've been out pressured here for the last 10 levels or so with, without our fifth guy here on the field. So here I'm starting to feel a little frisky because they're just down low, and I'm just like, all right, we got some guys coming here. And you know what? Let's just throw that iron out there on the tier. All right, he didn't quite dash in. I was kind of hoping he would dash right into the group of them there, but I maybe got the ult out a little bit early for that. As Serket tries to get her ult out, well, does get her ult out, but tries to get the assassination off, but to no avail, although it does do a fair amount of damage to the group as a whole, as most people did get caught in that explosion of it there, myself excluded from that. Looking for the Bacchus here. Oh, he gets the stun on me that time, so I'm going to go ahead and 3 out, but alright. We got a good engagement here. Ooh, hit the Bacchus up there with the 1 and feeling pretty good about the damage there, but can't quite find him. There he is. Is that? Nope, not quite there. That was Dan going down, taking another dirt nap again. He doesn't like Baka. I'm not really supposed to tell you about how many times he took a dirt nap in this game, because you don't like Baka. Alright, they get the peel off, but my 3 was down. I thought it was up, and well, that's going to be the end of good old me. And oh, hey, look, Agni left again. Yay! Alright, so with this, though, we're going to go ahead and pick up a soul gem, and yeah, Yuki's going to put up some defenses here at the tower as Achilles. So let's see, can't quite keep that tower, but still alive. Oh, nope. There's not quite decided. Bakasura is already back up, so let's just kind of scoot a little bit ahead here because we don't want to see Dan dying at all, anything like that. Alright, there we go. Yes. So I'm alive. Yep, I'm alive here. Time to defend the Titan. Alright, so let's get that ult out over in there on that. Let's get our 2 out there. Let's get a kill up there. Oh no, come to... let me just... Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me get my 3 out. And can I turn around? Can I get one more? Nope. It didn't quite hit where I needed to. Oh, it was close, but not... No, quite... But here comes Yuki out for the save. The Titan's not looking good. There goes 1. There goes 2. There goes 3. And what a save for the Yukester, as a Titan only had a wee bit smidgen of health there. That, my friends, was a save. It was just like, we were like, amazed, and it was quite cool. Yeah, okay. Alright, so anyway, here we come. Back up to what could be a turning point here for us, right? We just had a great defense. Even though we've been down a guy, we've still been able to kind of keep up here with kills. I mean, we're only a few behind, and I mean, if you take out the quick couple kills that they got on Agni when he was just not doing anything, that makes it even closer here. So, hey, you don't always need that 5th. Well, not always. We got to play smart. We got to play it cool here, and not over aggressive, but not under aggressive. But here we're like, you know what? We got to have them under pressure, because they can, if anybody gets behind us, it's game over. We can't stop them if they get to the Titan with that low health. We literally have to keep the pressure up here. Keep it on them. No backing down. Nobody gets past us. Looking for that Uller. Hey, can I find him there? Not quite. Pick him up with a little bit. Got him low, but no cigar there. Oh, Serket coming in here to the back line. Oh, we got her in our 2 there. Get her with the 1. Just still not quite enough. Oh, wait. Maybe I got somebody else with that one. Getting confused on who I'm seeing here. My old man Dirtnap's eyes are getting old. Matter of fact, actually, I think they are. I probably will need to get glasses. I finally breaking down. My great vision is just not doing so well at the long distance with words anymore. As we bounce the ult in there on the Serket, that's going to chunk her up and set her up for Dirtnap Dan there to take her out. Try to get over here in front of the Kuma, but unfortunately just too little too late there. Taking it in here, and things aren't looking good, and I get the stun. not gonna be able to get my 3 off and have any chance of hitting that sprint and getting out alive. Wow. Yuki's still alive. Our Phoenix is back up. He's falling back. Slowly getting there. Back to the Phoenix. The Phoenix is dropping quick. He's gonna drop straight to Titan. It's not looking good. He's gotta hold off for at least 6 seconds. 4 seconds. 3. Kumba's coming. Kumba's coming. Can he pull off the miracle here again a second time? He can't quite, but Kumba's coming in and oh, just too little. Too late. Had we had a 5th man, any warm body, we would have done a lot better there. But it was a great game back and forth. Hats off to the other team. They played well despite us being down a guy. We fought valiantly, and both sides had a good match. Let's go ahead and zip them past here and get the final numbers here for you. So. Alright, there's your final builds that came in. I finished that match at 6, 5, and 10. Felt pretty good there for Discordia, and was even happier when I got to here and saw that I led the lobby in damage. I was feeling pretty good about that. So, in the end, a lot of fun. Wish the Agni would have stuck around and, done something. Anything. Well, I think we could have pulled that through just having another person there. Think we would have had that. But it was a good game, well played by the other team, and hey, it was a lot of fun all around, but really wanted to showcase this, and just because A, I finally did decent as Discordia, and B, that Titan defense by Yuki, high five, man, high five. So hey, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Make sure you click on the little bell for notifications. Leave me some comment loving down below. Tell me how you like to play Discordia, especially for Assault style, or even in general, because hey, I would like to include her more in my rotations, especially in the mid lane. So definitely would love to hear any feedback that you have there on that. Hey, if you like watching people on Twitch, come catch me and the rest of Team DirtNap over on Twitch. Just add an underscore PS4 to the end of my name, and you can follow me over there as well. So hey, take care, have fun, and remember, when it comes to dirt naps, you got to give them before you take them. Peace out, folks.